Hey everybody, welcome to this September launch reading. So I'm recording this on the 1st of September of 2019. And this reading, I didn't feel called to pull a Sabian symbol for us. Of course, I still love that set and I continue to use it in all of my readings that I do for people. But this just felt like it wanted kind of cleaner, more direct energy. So it will be interesting how this reading takes shape. I am feeling a little bit of that in your face kind of a vibe to it. It feels like September is going to be this month of uncovering and where you just can't hide even from yourself anymore. It's like wake up, rip off the Band-Aid and get on with it. That's the feeling that I get about it. And that can be like stepping out. Here in the Northeast, we have, the early part of fall coming on. And in the mornings, it can be that very sharp kind of cold snap that you get when you walk out. I come out every morning to ground myself out here. And it's that feeling of like this wake up, like, all right, I can't keep putting this mask on every day. I have to just really step up to be more authentically who I am. So the guidance, instead of a Sabian symbol, I pulled one of my traditional tarot cards. And this is the Seven of Swords. And the swords has to do with our thinking. It is our thought process. And you can see this dude is trying to get away with, like, I'm just going to take these and I'm going to sneak off. And the thought, sort of the message that I was getting when I was looking at this is quite different from the traditional meaning of the card. What I was getting is your thoughts actually trying to like hijack you, of not really tapping into something deeper. And this honestly is a theme that has already been coming out in the September readings that I've been doing for some of my clients. The same theme keeps coming out. And what I mean by this is there is surface level meaning. And the call to you this month is to go deeper. Reject the surface level meaning because there is something deeper that wants to be revealed, that is more truly you, that is more authentic to who you have become. Okay, there's a lot of energy moving on the planet, and it doesn't matter. You don't have to know about all that rigmarole of what's happening energetically. I'm sort of here as a messenger to say it's happening, and all we have to do is look at everything happening on the planet right now, and it's just sort of this boom. It's just this unveiling of all of this stuff, this crud that has been hidden, and people just put masks on every day, like, nope, this is who I am as this kind of a leader, or this kind of movie star, or this kind of mogul of some sort. I'm putting this mask on, and this is what I want you to see and believe about me. But really, there are other things going on. And of course, this reading is specific to you, and it's really for the whole of the month of September. And so it's getting real with yourself. It's saying, you know what? I can't keep getting up every day and putting that mask on. I'm literally hijacking who I really am. And I've really got to have that rip the Band-Aid moment off and come more truly into just, it's a more simplified version of you. Because the good news is he's taking away 5 of the swords. He's actually simplifying. That's the upbeat part of this message, is he is simplifying. And that's the call, is for you to simplify your thinking and to not have to tackle everything at once. It's about becoming really present. And it's about really taking care. I continue to say, take care of your shop. You are your own shop. It's the easiest way to visualize it. And to take pride and time and care and nurturing energy to take care of that experience that is you. Because the real deal of it is, if you take care of that energy right here, right now, very, very presently, you are creating the future moments. You are creating what is going to unfold down the road. So think about the value of the richness of this moment that you are creating. And we live in a world where our attention is ping-ponged everywhere. It's like, okay, where do I look next? And we've all got a to-do list that is like an arm's length long and always something to do. And I can't sit down and relax because I know I've got, laundry or ironing or cleaning or bills or kids to take care of or and I just feel this energy in September of like, stop it. He's actually doing you a favor. As sneaky and tricky as this looks, he's trying to help you to cleanse away some of this clutter. It's clutter. And for some of you, that might actually mean clean up your act a little bit. Clean up your house. Get your finances in order. Just get things in a tidy place. And that is so perfect for Virgo season that we're in, because Virgo loves the energy of kind of getting stuff in order. So I feel like each of the card selections, and you can select more than one card that you were drawn to, by the way. And some people listen to the whole reading and there's something in each one for everybody. But the card selections, I feel, are going to point to kind of this true north of this authenticity, of this simplicity, of this keynote of where to kind of focus your energy. It's like you have gathered up all these swords, like in this card, you've gathered them all up, and now it's just like your energy is so divided, and it's your thought energy that's divided. It wants to be honed, and this is the work of mastery here. This is really holding yourself accountable to really pay attention to what matters most to you. And only you can do that. And that is really, truly living this life of watching your shop and of creating the experience of your life as if it were this very unique shop that people enter on a daily basis. They enter your energy field all day, every day. And so what is the experience you want to create as people cross over that threshold? And as you create that feeling right here, right now, you're listening to me, right here. It's time. Pay attention. Never mind looking at the past and trying to dig all that out and unpackage it, and why did this happen and why did they do that to me? Never mind being way far in the future and saying, oh my gosh, is this going to happen? Is that going to happen? What am I going to do about, all these situations? You're not past. You're not future. You're here. What is the quality and the simplicity and the mastery and the pure richness that you can create right now? There's nothing else that matters. It's right now. This is this edginess that I feel. You can hear it coming in my voice. It's an impatience from all of our collective sort of spiritual selves, our highest self, our guiding light that is within us. This energy wants so much for you that you have created, that you want for yourself. But we get stuck on story. We get in this place where we hijack ourselves, where it's like, oh, but I'm thinking about what that and what if, and if I only hadn't done that, and would this have happened? And oh my gosh, I can see imagery of like sweeping that out, literally taking a kitchen broom and sweeping that crap out. It's not helpful. It doesn't help you to create the future present moments. You create from the present. That is why it is a present, a gift for you that you create. Okay? It's really a strong, I hear and I'm sure you sense the impatience, but it's because there's just so much momentum and potential there. It wants to be there for you, and it is there for you. It is of your creating. But we're not seeing it. If we're looking in the past, we're looking in the future, we're looking at the 1,000 other things that are going on in the present moment. But who's watching your shop? Okay? Who's watching your experience? And what the hell it is that you care about anyway? Who's watching that? It's nobody else's job. So you're off your game if you're not watching it. And if you're telling the universe vibrationally, I don't really care. That's essentially what you're saying. I don't really care. Vibrationally. So care. I know everyone listening to this wants to care. But you got to get here. Now. Okay? Woo! Feisty. So the first card up is from this Forest Fairy deck. And this is the Elf Queen, number 13. This is number 4 in numerology. This is about creating a really solid foundation. You are the queen or king of your experience. And what this says is introverted burden responsibility. And I really want to emphasize responsibility. Wake the hell up. This is your responsibility, this life. It is nobody's fault that you are where you are. It is your option on how you choose to look at things. And it's like this, straighten up and fly right. Come on, you're the queen. What does the Queen of England do? She wakes up that whole thing of keep calm and carry on. That's the point blank, that's the message. Like, stop it. You got to look at where your energy is being spent. And particularly in terms of your thought. Are you putting thought into things that... Think of a queen, and yes, she has a lot on her mind, but her primary role is to serve as a graceful, calm, level-headed leader for her country, for her people. And I want you to apply this to your life. You are the queen. What does the queen do in your life? And is she being attentive or does she not care? That is completely up to you. Okay? These messages are very point blank and I'm not going to go on about it. Each one is going to be very succinct, very direct. Okay? The next card is from the Secrets from the Mystic Grove, I think is the name of it. Love this deck. Beautiful. You have celebration number 31. And here we go again with a 4 energy, just like the first card. This is about setting up a solid foundation. And the words for celebration say bliss, joy, delight. And boy, oh boy, do you need to be focused on all that is going so very, very right in your experience. You need to be focused on the bliss of your life, and anything else does not matter. It simply doesn't matter. Because it's not helpful in creating this new destination. As I see this beautiful plane flying pretty low here, your new destination. Where are you going? And you know you're always going somewhere. But don't you want to go to a place of bliss? Don't you want to go to this place of delight and where you have all this color and potential and richness and possibility? Where are you focused? Are you focused down in like the mud that your feet are in? It's all a matter of perspective. It's all a matter of perspective. So what I'm hearing really is, please notice what your thoughts are focused on. Are you focused in the direction of suffering and victimhood and guilt and anger? Is that where you're focused? Or are you focused on everything you have? And I really want to keep you present. Right now, right here, you have a new month to work with, and it has the mastery that is Virgo. That's the energy we're carrying for this reading and for much of the month of September. You have the potential here to really perfect your everyday experience. Virgo is an earth sign. This is about literally how you create money, how you live your life, how you show up in your world. It's your choice. And this is the direction that is coming forward for you. Okay. Very short and sweet. Angel Tarot. Knight of Fire. Passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. Yes, the Knight of Fire charges into situations. You have a lot of passion that is such a valuable focus for you in this present moment. Get out of your hijack thoughts. I feel a lot of air energy, the air element with you, like you're being buffeted about, sort of blown as if you're in a tornado. That is just, sorry to say it like this, I'm getting it very bluntly. That's bullshit. Stop it. Step out of it. You have the option always. I don't care if you're in a prison cell. I don't care what is happening with you. You have the option to step out of it, and this is the call. It's towards this Knight of Fire, this sense of passion, of moving forward, of really having a reason to move forward. This says a sudden event that needs immediate attention. That's what I'm saying. Step out of the damn tornado. You're putting yourself there. It's hijacked thoughts. That's what I talked about in the intro. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. And yes, the caution with the Knight of Wands, this would be the Knight of Fire, is always that we might passionately go galloping into our future. But this is the essence, and the fact that we might not think it through. But what I'm getting here is this is the energy that is going to wake you the hell up. Like when I step out here in the mornings in this early fall and feel that wing, that sort of snap of cold on my feet. It wakes you up. It rips the Band-Aid off. It says, I have a reason to have every kind of passion about my life. I am here, now, breathing, looking, seeing, feeling, tasting, experiencing. Use every ounce of that to your advantage right here, right now. Get out of the tornado. Those are crazy thoughts. The ego loves to create tornadoes for us, and it does it in a way that the ego wants to keep us safe. This has been a big topic in my readings lately as well. The ego is a necessary structure. It's part of our standard equipment when we came into this life. But the ego wants to keep us safe and wants to keep us very rooted and doesn't want us to move or change or shift at all. And the reality of life on the planet, we live on a rotating planet. We are evolving constantly. We're not meant to stay rooted. This is the power to move forward. Okay? That's all you need to know. What keeps you stuck in hijacked thoughts is this sense of, I have to stay like this, or I have to stay in this place, or I need to do these sort of things, and I got to take care of these people, and what are they going to do without me, and da-da-da-da-da. You're evolving, and so are they. And they can't evolve if you don't also evolve. There's no, you can't separate any of that. We're all evolving and changing and shifting. So use your passion right here and now. What matters, and just freaking go for it. Get out of the tornado. Just step out of that. That's ridiculous. Step out. It's perspective. That's all it is, okay? There you go, everybody. Very direct. And if you would like a personalized reading with me, which I deliver as a video so that you can watch it as many times as you like, you can check out my offerings, both astrology and card readings, at bluesky-shop, shoppe.com. See you later, and have a wonderful launch into September. Use this energy to your advantage. Bye-bye for now.